If exercise feels weirdly hard to start or stick with, chances are you've heard this advice. No excuses. Just do it already. You may have even said it to yourself. And while it's usually well intentioned advice that's supposed to help motivate us, for so many of us, it does the exact opposite. I'm a personal trainer who works with women over 40 every day. And in this video, I'll show you why no excuses so often backfires and the surprisingly simple shift that's much more likely to actually get you moving for the long run. See, so many of us struggle to get ourselves to exercise because we feel like we don't have enough time, energy, or motivation. I call those the big three. And while those things can feel like the whole story, over the years, I found that they are usually just the tip of the iceberg. Because a lot of the time, underneath the lack of time, energy, and motivation are barriers that are very, very hard to no excuses our way through. Like the fear of facing how out of shape we might feel, the fear of getting injured or making our pain worse, the fear of letting ourselves or others down or down again. Sometimes just the idea of exercise itself can create a massive identity conflict. For example, I've talked to many women of a certain generation, including my own mother, who grew up to believe that taking time for themselves, even for something as healthy as exercise, is selfish. And whether we agree with this or not, these are real fears and real beliefs that create an immense amount of resistance to exercise. And all of them have something major in common. They make exercise feel unsafe, sometimes physically, sometimes emotionally, sometimes psychologically. So, of course, we avoid it. We are wired to avoid things that feel unsafe. Now, imagine carrying all of this around in what I like to call a heavy backpack. Then someone comes along and says, "No excuses, just do it already." Or maybe you say it to yourself. The problem is that that's not actually taking any of the weight out of the backpack. It's putting more in because now there's shame. Yeah, why can't I just do it already? What's wrong with me? I'm failing again. All the things that make exercise so hard to start and so hard to stick with in the first place. And that's what No Excuses is asking us to do. Just suck it up and carry the heavy backpack. And while it is usually well intentioned advice, in my experience, the best solution isn't to get really good at carrying a heavy backpack. The best solution is to make the backpack lighter. And that starts by making exercise feel safer. This is not only the easier path, it actually works a heck of a lot better. So, how do you make exercise feel safer? Repeated exposure to something ultra small, convenient, and non threatening. Not long, not hard, just often. Can't stick to a 30-minute walk 3 times a week? Aim for a 1-minute walk every day instead. Not getting to those workout videos like you planned? Do 5 squats or 5 chair sit to stands while your coffee brews each morning. Start smaller than you're capable of and watch it grow from there. Because when you aim for small and often, your brain and body learns 3 very powerful things in this order. 1, this is safe. 2, I can do more of this. And 3, this is becoming second nature. And if you'd like help figuring out what this could look like for you, I put my entire approach into a simple step-by-step guide. It's linked in the description. So remember, make it safe, small, and often. The rest will come. I'm Coach Kathleen, and I'm in your corner. You've got this.